With that mascot that will join the club for the
week. But Alex, they're looking to get back in the starting lineup, but he's going to have to be content with the place on the bench. On scheduling, it's starting lineup, but Alex, they have won.
It's working out for them because they won already 3 games under the new
starting lineup for Hansi Flick. Of course, a lot of talk about the return to fit. So away we go. As you
sportsman that wanted to join this new and exciting sport.
It'll never catch on, Alex.
Dismissed by a second yellow card and everything went.
Recuerde nuestro hashtag antes de la palabra.
Sandro, former Barcelona player, making waves inside the penalty.
And Javi Muñoz didn't even see it.
Thread through that pass, and now it's through. And the
winger, so Raphinha's on the right.
And it's been penetrated once again, and Las Palmas are on their way.
I don't understand why
the relatively new coach of Las Palmas is on for Silva, and this hits, and an undignified scramble.
It was Javi Muñoz, the one who made that run.
This time on Tuesday night in the Champions League against the moments. After that coming, I'd like to see them just raise the flag. This is over 20 years of experience.
Yeah, he was a sponsorship deal with Nike, and that also helped.
Pedri thought about the shot and then slipped it inside instead. Pablo Torre gets the cross in.
He had 3 amazing seasons. He had fouled by Gavi over Fàbio it. That Gavi over Moledo. But
Raphinha's effort to get away. On the scene. Laying off for Balde. Ginelli gets a good service, and Silva has caught it.
The goal, if that.
Fermin Lopez finding Pablo Torre here. Inside, Pablo Torre helping it on. All the way.
That indirect free kick thanks to Johan Mojica. It was
they had gone.
With Sandro Ramirez.
Balde cannot continue. He just seemed to try and run.
Listen, this is a very unusual time for playing a game.
Via Muñoz making progress. Former golden boy in Spanish football.
Yeah, it's been a year since his.
Yeah, they've had plenty of moments.
One of the best fullbacks, left backs in the world, but when.
And as you were talking about La Masia, you saw Lamine Yamal.
Pablo Torre is in the middle. The shot now with Jules Koundé. Koundé with the cross. Raphinha with the free kick. Puts it in that inviting space.
I think it's because
at the moment he hasn't got anyone in front of him.
Certainly, of course, natural left-footed player, so Gerard is.
Under the indication for Martinez to his center backs.
Fàbio Silva back.
Now is foul.
Here is Fàbio Silva. Is he going to let fly? He is. Into Raphinha. Swung in by Pablo Torre. Punched away by Silva. Way of support. Holds it up nicely for the support when it arrives. Javi Muñoz again. Pablo Torre. Fàbio Silva. Trying to get away from Inigo Martinez.
Just in zone because you have to move, switch across.
Once more. Played in behind.
Wanted to see, isn't it? So Lamine on the pitch.
Cuts inside, rolls it back to Gavi, who clips that one out to Jules Koundé. What can Koundé do?
Forward. But the truth, the reality is that
Raphinha into Robert Lewandowski. Pass to Pablo Torre with Sean, and he's on the ball, and he's in the position to cross, but across the face of the
brave bit. They are pressed.
Here's Raphinha back out to Koundé, but Pedri slides that one almost took him back into trouble, but Pedri's shot, can it be turned in by Raphinha? From Silva.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. Tried to thread that through to Gavi. McKenna. Pablo Torre clips it in. Headed. Jules Koundé can't keep that in play. Can Raphinha finish? He's got 2 in front of him. Off the crossbar.
It hasn't been a long ball, but it's been a long into the.
Javi Muñoz trying to run on the end of this, as is Fàbio. Just before the break, we've seen their struggles in the first half. He's going to come on at Barcelona 0, Las Palmas 0. Inigo Martinez. Scott McKenna pokes it clear. Good first touch from Sandro. Hits the shot well.
Not appearing on
One.
Well, this is and then Gerard Martin again. Gavi and then of course Sandro receiving one. Sandro on the right.
Whistled in the first half for towards Fermin. Inigo Martinez lets fly. Scored twice up against Kubasi.
And he lost the control of the ball. He decided.
Molero takes over. Fàbio to his left. Koundé steps in. Double figures as a chance here maybe for Lewandowski's first touch. Sent him back into Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Well, he was blocked there. On the end of this pass, he has got on the end of it as well. The cross comes in. It was a good one with the cross. It's behind Lewandowski. Lays it off. Ferran with the shot. Raphinha turns into space. Let's fly!
There's in between centre backs. This is that. There's in between centre backs. This is that. Israel Barcelona were recovering. What a season also for him. 10, he does so well. It's fine. 10, he does so well. It's fine.
There was no time for Silas. Comes in. And it's Lamine Yamal with a header. It comes out to Lewandowski. Way back into the game. But both times, Mika. Nicely done. Chance for Lewandowski. It just goes beyond him. The arms are up.
Quality.
Sandro with the cross. It's an interesting potential sixth change. Molero does very well there. Molero pass 1, 2, 3. Can't.
We have been kind of comparing with.
Here. Can he finish? Can he get a shot away? He can!
Fàbio just moved. Fàbio just moved. Fàbio just makes himself big in a very difficult moment.
Well,
but now I think
so much faith in him since he took over.
Yeah, but now is the time to hold on and try to not concede anymore.
Still Sandro. Lamine Yamal cuts inside, tries to thread that through to Lewandowski.
That was a good move from Lewandowski. Was well
Lewandowski making the run. Out comes Inigo Martinez into Lewandowski. Ball played into Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. He turns back into those massed ranks of Ferran. Lamine Yamal pushed away almost into the Las Palmas 2 goals and Mika Marmol.
Oh, Lamine who just
in towards Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres shoots and scores. Raphinha strikes it. Tipped over.
A midfielder, we assume that he will drop.